Well, it's that time of year again. It is hurricane season. So every year in Southwest Florida, we go through this. It typically starts around June 1st and it ends November 30th. And there's a storm brewing right now in the Gulf of Mexico. So we wanted to break out our checklist so that we can help you guys get prepared in case we do get a storm that hits Southwest Florida. So my name is Libby DeLucian and I'm the owner of Organize It. We've been in Fort Myers or Southwest Florida doing professional organizing and cleaning since 2014. That's right. We've been here for quite a while. We started as professional organizers and then I added the cleaning division in 2018. And we are the most reviewed, highest reviewed cleaning and organizing company in actually all of Florida with almost 600 reviews. So let's get down to it. Let's talk about the hurricane. So we want to help you get prepared to keep up with our reputation, Organize It. We want to help you get organized for the potential storms that might hit this hurricane season. Why do we want to help you? Well, that's something that we're really passionate about. And we want to make sure that you have everything you need to prepare your home and your business. Why? I'm a homeowner here in Southwest Florida, and I'm also a business owner. And sometimes preparing the business is just as much work as preparing the home. So we have a great checklist to help you prepare your home, from everything that you need, from just a general checklist to making sure, you think about filling up the cars, like having a checklist to fill up the bathtubs with water, to doing things like boarding up your windows or securing certain items, bringing trash cans in, to maybe we have to trim the tree limbs before the storms get closer or we get further into hurricane season. Believe it or not, there's a lot to do. I'm looking at my lanai right now and I can see all of my patio furniture on my lanai. That's just one of the things that we need to do here to prepare for any upcoming storms. So our checklist is a great checklist. We'll make sure that we add this in the comments. It is a disaster supply checklist so that we can get prepared, because the last thing we want to do is have to sit at the gas station for hours or run out of food or run out of water. And I know if we wait until the moment, because I've waited until the moment in the past, I've been through the storms with you. I've been through Irma, I've been through Ian, and so of our employees. And we know what happens if we wait too late, and it just builds the anxiety, versus if I plan now, it makes it much less stressful as hurricane season progresses. So again, our disaster supply kit is a checklist that you can print off and keep at home, from your general stuff to what should I do with phone numbers, to my clothing, to special needs that you might have, like if you have infants, there's a different avenue that we need to take, to first aid, to food and water supplies, to important documents, vehicles, and pets. Now, we also have a disaster planning checklist for our business owners. Why? I've been through Ian and Irma with my business, and Ian was probably one of the most devastating things that happened to my business. We lost 99.8% of our customers during Ian and the weeks after because, well, they lost their homes. And what that can do and we lost cars. We lost technology, like our office flooded. We prepared for some things and some things we didn't prepare for. And so I also have a disaster planning checklist for business owners out there. How do we prepare our businesses? How do we assess the risk that we're getting ready to take? And how do I prepare not just my office, but how do I prepare my staff? Because hurricane PTSD and anxiety is real. And so how do I prepare not just my office, not just my customers, but also my team, my staff, to get ready for one of the most stressful events that we go through a year? And so it is real, and my plan is a very in-depth disaster planning plan to help business owners here in Southwest Florida to prepare when it comes to hurricane season. Even if we don't have a storm brewing that's headed straight to us, this is something that we need to look at and do every single hurricane season, because we never know what could happen. Just like with Ian, it wasn't supposed to hit us. I wasn't even in town when it hit us. I had left to go to a conference because it was supposed to hit Tampa. And what happened? It stalled overnight and changed direction. And when that happens, we don't necessarily have enough time to prepare our home, prepare our pets, prepare our children, or prepare our business, or even our employees. And so that's why it's so important to be proactive in this preparation, because it makes the inevitable, right, Mother Nature of what's going to happen, it makes it not so stressful, right? And so if we can help just a little bit to help you prepare for that, so that you can organize everything you need to organize to prepare for this hurricane season, we want to provide these tools for you. Again, I'm Libby with Organize It.